Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. Again, joined by Mr. Game Time UK. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, everybody.
And good evening, Val. Good evening, VP. Hope you're both well. Yeah, that definitely glitched on us, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the moral of that story is stuff the contracts because we lost a lot of money there. So we've just completed while we were waiting the last bit of that. It didn't take us that long. Of the submarine that we were doing last week. It was just a couple of bits of machine and things like that. But for some reason, when we completed a contract, it emptied our warehouse. So we lost 50,000 kilos of stuff. So I'm quite gutted by that. I've cleared out everything. We've got 1103, which is not a good number.
No.
Because most of the next levels, we're saying is, we have a kind of warehouse ship, a cargo ship at $1,200, and then the one below that's $400. We have a warship at $750, and then the next one's $1,600, and the submarines, it's $1,950 for the next one, or we do the same one again.
What have we not just? Have we done that warship?
No, we haven't done any of the warships in this save, have we?
No, I was gonna say, do you want to take a warship then?
Okay. It's only a small one, so we never know. We might be able to fire through it fairly quickly. Right, what's the contracts? Wood, low alloy steel, desk, 2 beds. Gold, acid, copper, aluminium, high alloy steel, file cabinet, bridge modules, ammo box.
Yeah, you gotta love that already. 2 seconds.
What made you forget?
I didn't forget anything. It decided it would do its usual good trick on me.
This is not going to take us long. Apart from the fact things are hovering on this ship.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. There's explosives on here.
Lovely.
Oh, you got kicked out, did you?
Yep, and now I got a proper Unreal Engine crash as well.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll have to quickly restart again.
So I've got rid of the gun anyway.
I thought they might have fixed this issue within the last patch, but
yeah, the problem is, as we said last week, the multiplayer is still early days, and the problem is when they've added to a game that it was never really possibly designed for.
yeah.
I've left the explosions for you to see. Oh, there you go. Save that. This one here as well.
Let's just get back to the main menu again.
You having issues?
Yeah, it's kicked me straight up. Crashed
maybe
Unreal again.
Maybe I need to restart.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let me just save. Right, I'm just going to take it off my screen a second. That one. This is the problem we face sometimes when we're dealing with games that have added multiplayer in afterwards. If there's a glitch, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the player that's having the glitch, the experiencing the glitch. It could be the fact because I'm hosting it.
Sorry. Have you seen the latest news about Satisfactory?
I can't remember. I've seen so many bits about it lately.
Well, they've finally given the 1.0 release date.
All right, okay. What have they said?
It is the 10th of September.
Oh, so it's still a little while yet.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It didn't ask me password or anything. I'm thinking I messed up. I forgot to play it private. Sorry. Multiplayer. Great. Yeah, I forgot to change that. Oh.
But it should be quite interesting when the game goes 1.0.
Yeah. Right, I'm back in game.
Right again.
Yeah, that's better.
Synchronizing. Okay.
The problem is, I've got the truck stuck. Because I was driving at the time and I drove off a cliff.
Oh. Where's...
Click when you stuck. Yes.
Take it. This is a Japanese
you got out the way just as I hit you. See the mines in the hole of the back towards the back of the boat.
Yeah.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा.
There was a gun on this platform at the front, but I kind of already got rid of it.
Ooh.
Radiation.
Oh. Yeah.
Is that you that's finding it?
Yeah. I was going to say, are you actually seeing a lot of missing panels on this ship?
Yeah. Maybe that's why it's cheap.
Yeah, I'm slightly confused at how we're actually supposed to get rid of stuff.
Yeah, I don't think necessarily it's fully optimized, this one, for multiplayer.
Nah.
Oh, that didn't work. Another machine gun.
Oops.
Aha! I'm standing on it.
हेलो क्या हाल है कोई बात नहीं हम संपर्क में रहेंगे मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा
Honga, honga, honga. I love the language they
Right.
speak. They're nearly as bad as The Sims.
Yeah. Yeah, but the
What?
Sims is
English.
Simlish.
कोई बात नहीं
Alright, so that's the
हेलो क्या हाल है
barrels there must be the radioactive stuff.
Yeah.
Right, I've got them being dismantled. There's a gun there.
Yeah.
Has that just come up?
What? The gun?
The collectible.
Yeah, I saw. Well, I saw the gun before, but I didn't pick it up.
Alright, okay.
Is that?
I'm curious about these mines though.
Yeah. That was my fault. Too close. I'm not. I'm safe. Ish.
Well, it's going to be gone soon anyway.
How are we supposed to get up there to get rid of them bits?
You just pick them up.
The mines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to get up there to get that? They're easy. You can actually get them from below.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's how I got rid of the bridge.
Too close.
I was just suddenly, when I threw that, I suddenly thought, hang on a minute, that's got a whole pile of mines in it. If they detonate on impact.
And there's the truck. Where you?
Okay, so I need to.
Hey.
There.
That is so bizarre.
What?
Oh.
You stay away from the radioactive stuff.
I was. I ran around out on the outside. No, it wasn't that. I was. I chucked a box, but it didn't land where the truck was for some bizarre reason.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है
I'm supposed to get the floating stuff.
A lot of it is a case of use the hook. Use the hook to get on top of it and then cut from above.
That failed.
Yes, because that's because you aimed at the side of it.
There you go. Not guilty.
No. That's because the barrel's still not gone. I thought it had gone.
Get rid of 2 from...
Some of it just takes constructive thinking.
That's something I probably don't have.
Hello, क्या हाल है?
Where's the... Can get that? No, can't quite get that picture.
Yeah, you got radioactivity. Radioactive stuff's just gone.
Good.
Only contract we're near is the last one, where we need another 40 kilos of acid and 12 kilos of gold.
Hmm. I think that's all.
कोई बात नहीं.
Oh look, more
Trying to-
pipes. I love these pipes.
Wondering why. Where is... There it is. And get up here. And then...
There's a lot of stuff lying outside the ship. Or there's a few bits lying outside the ship.
See, I'm not seeing it. Or a wall.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे. मैं जल्द ही बाहर आऊंगा. कोई बात नहीं.
Good, I wanted onto there. That bit, you still standing on that bit? Because that's now...
No.
That can now go as well.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Wondering which... Alright, okay, it's going to that bit. That bit
क्या
can be
आपके
put
पास
in the
कोई
queue.
जहाज है? हेलो,
Put in the
जहाज है?
queue.
कोई बात नहीं.
Yeah, I think a lot of this ship was missing for some reason.
Yeah, I do.
As long as we get our
kind of
money
work.
back, then...
Yeah. Supposed to be, I think there's supposed to be more to
क्या
this ship
आपके
than
पास
meets
कोई
the eye.
जहाज है?
That's in the queue. That's in the queue.
Just all
Queue,
sections
yeah.
now, really, innit?
Yeah, the only thing that isn't in the queue is that skip.
What bit?
मैं जल्द ही
Escape.
बाहर आऊंगा.
The skip wasn't in the queue.
Oh no, because it's in his...
that bit's unlocked. That bit isn't.
Just going to cut these sections loose. It's done. Is that all the sections cut?
Done. That's cut. That's cut. Yeah.
Oh, there's a piece of ship's equipment there.
That's one contract done.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to claim it because it's the expensive one.
Yeah. Did that land in the truck, or did that completely just miss
that
it?
just went over it. Well, the thing is, it was trying to pick up the target while I was running.
Yeah.
Right, so we're at 4924 and 337.
Yeah.
This contract's worth 800.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, that one worked properly, and I think that's because it's from the new save.
Yeah, but if you notice, we're now at 2778 on the warehouse.
But then that's what I'd expect to be at, because it took away the stuff for the contract. If you think about it, it took bits away. So I'm not too worried about that. We're going to finish at a higher point than where we started at. That's the bit that matters.
Oh yeah.
Well, it means hopefully we can get, because I know the ship's at 1200, another cargo ship at 1200, which I'm at least. So I mean, at least I know we can go up in terms of value that way. I'm just seeing if there's anything amongst us. You can see where they technically dragged the ship in. I think if anyone hasn't seen the videos of how they get these ships onto the beach in real life, you need to go and have a look at it, because it's quite spectacular.
That's weird.
What?
Are you? I'm seeing a massive engine thing buried in the ground that says not unlocked. For some reason, that's showing us.
It's showing us liftable though. We'll have that for free.
Okay, that didn't show any resources for me then. But it did for you. Okay.
Yeah, the thing is with this, the one thing we know with the patch for the game this week, it shows that they're still working on it. And that to me is good.
Hmm. That won't go yet because the skip.
Yeah, no, I've already put the rest of them into the queue that can.
Yep.
Again, this is what happened to us last time. Hang on, what's that over there? You got me curious now when I see big things in the distance. That's a boat.
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
Like little punts. Found someone's lunch. I said punts there, by the way, people. A punt is another name for a rowing boat, if you didn't know.
And also a term used in American football.
Yeah, but that's used. Yeah, it's a form of kicking from the hand.
Yeah.
It's used in lots of different sports. You know, even in normal football, you see balls punted forward. You know, it's a tactic England use. We just punt the ball forward.
Hmm. Just one.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
One whole section yet to be put in the queue, but can't go yet because of the skip.
You've already called the skip, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for whatever to get picked up. So, do we look at a crane speed upgrade?
No, not at the moment because we need all the money to get the ships because of the.
Oh, I know that.
As soon as we can, we will. Yes. But I think a crane speed upgrade is. Let's go have a look at what it's going to cost us.
I don't know if it's resources or.
No, I think you've got to buy the upgrade first.
क्या आप टूल्स खरीदना
Ah.
चाहते हैं?
Crane blueprints. It's $200 just for the blueprint, and then whatever resource it needs to do.
Yeah.
So for those who hadn't noticed, yes, we have got new headset on. The headset finally gave up at the Ghost on Monday. Literally after me and Chris discussed it on Sunday night after the stream. And I was like, no, I'll keep it using it. It'll last for a little while yet. Yeah. Went to record on the Monday and all I got was static. So luckily I've got the setup I have for doing the music, the reaction videos. So I could go to that for a couple of days, and then I found a good deal on this. I wasn't even supposed to have this till tomorrow, but it arrived yesterday instead.
Alright, so that should be all the hull ready to go.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Well, that one didn't take as long, did it?
Nope.
But we're going to make a profit out of it.
Because what was it?
Well, we're basically back at where we were already, and we haven't sorted out the warehouse, the truck, or the skip yet. So, if we can get to 1200, then I know there's a. Were you playing with your torch? Were you?
Yeah.
And for anybody else who is watching for the tennis result, Raducanu didn't manage to make it the third Great British result from this weekend. She managed to lose.
Don't know.
No, she did.
Not been watching Wimbledon.
I've watched bits of it. I've watched some of the Murray match of the night, and then he was supposed to play today. Yesterday with Raducanu in the mix, but she pulled out because of being in today's one. And then I think a lot of today she was saying that she was feeling an injury, and one of her injuries was playing her up. So I don't think she was 100% today.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, Vicky. It is so easy to lose time in this game. If you want to know game, I think Captain finishes the game. If you saw my save, hey, you're there. Who's that over there? There's somebody wandering around over here. Just seen them walk past. Yeah, look. Oh, you. Do some work. I want to see where he goes. He walks there and then vanishes. Those containers must contain acid. See him? Look.
Yep.
Oh, there's another guy over there as well. Okay. Yeah. And I also decided not to push too far ahead. I was going to try and get another week to record and bank, but then I thought I'm off again in September. So I've only got 7 weeks before I'm off on holiday again. So I said basically, I thought I'm gonna enjoy some of my time off, which hence why I said I was up at my aunt and uncle's yesterday, and then I went up again today. Well, I went up there yesterday to do something for them, and then went up there today to do something for me. I just found some parts. I've got to do some more alterations on it again, either tomorrow or Tuesday. Or I might be able to do them myself because I don't know how my uncle did it. I have got the tools to do it. That map I'm doing, yeah. The armor. It depends which map, because I've got the 2 different saves going on YouTube. If you're talking about the Armageddon map, is difficult. It's hard, but I'm doing one. I've got my own personal save, which I'm doing for some testing stuff, which is even harder. And it sounds easier because it says it's got a lot of the resources in big supplies. I mean, it's like the oil. I mean, I don't think at the moment I'm even having to think about importing the oil, because there's so much oil on the map. The coal deposit I found, I'm only doing a shallow dig on it, and I've still got, far too much coal. Water's finding abundant. It's for resources. They're easy to get lots of very quickly. The problem with them is, one resource will be over there, and the other resource will be over there, and it's getting them to the same place. If you saw some of the, if you saw some of the belts that I've got in it, I might take a screenshot of the island at some point and put it on the Discord, so you can see it. And that one is a mental map. I love it.
What is that? Is it a community map?
Yeah, it's a community map. Oh, another bit just dropped. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I saw it bounce over here. Did it bounce? I wonder if it just bounced straight into the truck.
I'm not seeing anything.
I've picked up a few things that have dropped off. We never cleared the top of the deck. So like over here, look, there's going to be 2 bits drop off that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm yet to go back into Captain of Industry and give the Armageddon map a go, but...
Oh, you've got to give it a go. It is so much fun. It's a different sort of challenge. That one. And I like it. Yep, there you go. That's one bit dropped. I noticed. It just dropped through the map, I think. So I saw it drop, and then it just vanished. There's one bit there. But some of the community maps are really interesting as well, and that's the one thing, is the map editors. I've not gone in and played with it that much, which I do need to, because it's a lot. It's really good, but you need time to sit down and work out where you want the stuff. Because it's like the map I'm working on, you've got some ones that are basically just below ground level, but then you've got some that you've got to dig into the mountain for.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you look at, there's the copper deposit on the map, and it's like this top of a mountain. But the problem is, you can't actually get to the top of the mountain without digging through the bottom of the mountain.
Oh, right, okay. So what are we doing with this truck? Are we... just
do... Yeah, just clear everything. And then once it's cleared, I'll sell the lot again.
You're doing the auto sort?
Well, unless you want to do the manual sort, it's up to you.
How much is there?
There's not that
Not
lot.
a lot. I'll do the manual.
Okay. So, yeah, the Captain of Industry is really good. And Update 3 looks like it's going to be really... I could do with Update 3 now on the map I'm doing. I found a barrel I can hit. Actually, I'm gonna go and try. Come here, mate. I'm gonna hit you with a hammer. Oh, it's in. Are you okay? How are you getting on?
Getting there.
Good evening, Brian. And I do keep meaning to. I do plan on trying to do a video with the latest update on Supermarket Simulator as well, but I've just never had a chat. My fear is if I go back. If I go back into that game, then I'll lose my life.
I've had a mess around with it.
Oh, hang on, I've just had a way around the back here.
There you go, that's all the resources. Sorted.
I found the back door. Sorry. I found a way around the back of these units.
Alright, okay.
Right.
Namaste, my friend.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
1300.
I mean, it's what I've had a quick look at it and mess around with it myself, and there is some good bits in it. I still think it could have been better though. Right. So we've got the Heavy Mermaid at 1200. We've got, I think that's about it. Yeah. We'll go back to a cargo ship because I mean otherwise it's the same. Or we can do a lower priced. Which one did we do? We did the Tangaroa, didn't we?
I remember.
Yeah. The Heavy Mermaid is the next one up from that one. So Tunakaloda was the one with all the containers on the deck. That was medium difficulty. This is a large bulk carrier ship, difficulty 3. Resources 50,000 kilos of metal. Contracts, wood, cardboard box, first aid kits, iron, aluminium, acid, metal locker, air tanks, high alloy steel, oil, copper, monitor, bridge module. So the contracts look promising on this one. Oh, what the heck? It's the only ship we can really afford.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to scrap the current one.
Oh, please be nice.
Right, you can bring the truck down this time.
Okay.
Oh, yes, this is a big ship. Or part of a big ship.
Why do you want the truck?
Probably just a
Front?
gap at the back of this gap.
Well, that's what I meant. There you go. Right.
I reckon the first thing we do is get rid of this container.
Yeah. Still not fully thinking properly.
He's not fully syncing properly.
I'm just seeing a lot of floaty stuff above my head.
That's bugs.
You not seeing all the floating lamps and...
Oh yeah, there's that stuff up there.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's multiplayer fully worked yet.
And if we can actually get rid of this container because of that crate up above, but we'll find out.
We'll figure it out.
The only thing that
Yeah, that's easy.
I like the update for Supermarket Sim, but the only one thing that annoys me is the fact that
That's the easiest way of dealing with that one. If we just tell it to go. Right, you were saying?
Yeah. Whoops. The only thing that's slightly annoying is just the fact that you've got to do the way you've got to do the walls and the flooring. It's just a 1x1 tile.
Yeah. Okay. Wait till you do one of these metal plates.
Oh, I can see you're having a little bit of fun with it.
The thing is with this, it'll be interesting if how he react. I mean, he's reacted to feedback from the players. My fear is there's a lot of other games that have come out very similar now.
Yeah. Well, I found the electric box.
Okay.
On one of.
I nearly gave one of the others a try the other night, but I resisted temptation because I knew there was too many other bits and pieces. I don't need any more projects working on at the moment.
Other one?
Well, no, I mean, it's like I'm already working on the storage system.
Yeah.
And that's taking me more time than I hoped. I hoped it was going to be a straightforward assembly. The people don't know what I mean by that. I'm saying I'm building a story, because that's the one problem Chris will agree with. When we do this, the amount of videos and everything you create causes a lot of problems. I'm just going to roll my chair over there slightly. You can see the old chair behind me, piled high with stuff. There is also more stuff on the floor and on the couch over there. And at the moment, it has to stay that way because I've got to wait for the parts that I need. And to rebuild the case again. Okay, so this has got a different type of bolt connector on it, this one.
Yeah.
No, it won't go because of that. Okay. I was hoping if I undid it, I'm going to do it anyway, so it's ready to go. Oh my goodness, there's some hammer points. I haven't seen any of those for ages.
A lot of hammer points.
Yeah, there will be up above. I haven't been up there yet.
There's also a skip that'll need to come out as well, because
to be honest, the furthest I've got is 1 unit past that blooming skip that we would, that container that we were dealing with when we first arrived.
yeah.
Because I'm at the next machine. I'm unfastening it because just so that, because I thought it might go out, but then I noticed there's a thing, there must be a deck sticking out above.
Hmm.
You trying to get to the electrics, are you?
I've got one bit of the electrics down. I'm just... There's a door that you've got to destroy by explosives, so I'm doing my usual. Put the panels out round the door.
I don't think that'll go. No, it won't. Okay. Right.
Really should be working from top down.
Yeah, I'm just picking up stuff en route. What's in there? Another pallet. Okay.
If you want to get up to the higher decks, there's There is a staircase, but the only problem is the staircase that you need to take is by the funnel. That'll get you up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just having a look around. And also, as you said, getting rid of some of these bits that are floating. If I get near any of them, it's like I'm taking them out.
Yeah. Some of them.
Oh yeah, there you are. Hello.
Hi. Make sure we get the hinges off.
Oh, missed. Now I'm down back at the bottom. You say it's by the funnel? How do you get to the funnel?
If you go down the side of the ship, there'll be a ladder. Right hand. If you're looking at the ship, it'll be the right hand side. And you have to use your rope.
I think it must be on the deck above you're talking about. You're trying to go through into there?
Yeah.
Why don't you just come through this way?
Didn't realise there actually was a way in, that was all.
Well, there isn't a way in, but there's proper walls.
Ah.
Which you could take out.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
There we go. Oh. Okay, there's another electric box in here. The ladder actually came this way. A lot of oil barrels. Air tanks and a lot of stuff in that room.
Well, the thing is, that's the sort of stuff we want to collect.
Yeah, what I am doing. I'm gonna just...
Oh, I've just found a Helga. What did you find that?
No, you did.
Well, I thought I found a ring, but I didn't find.
Don't know. Ooh, okay.
Some winches there.
Literally can't get into there. Hmm. Can I...
What's in this door? Break.
Yep, I'm through.
Oh, I found washing machines.
Electric self. Found a lot of oil barrels.
I need more washing machines. They have 7 washing machines on this ship.
Do we need them for the contracts? Probably not.
Keeping out first aid kits. They're usually on the wall.
I'll not be carrying too much.
Oh, there's another set of stairs there.
Yeah, it brings you back down here.
First aid kit. On the wall, in here.
Yeah, I'm in the back. I was in the back room.
Oh, was that the power switch back there? Got you.
Yeah. What the?
The hell?
Okay, I was stuck.
Well, yeah, you... Oh. Badolics.
What? What?
Well, no, there was stuff in that one I need, though. I caught the edge of something as I threw a box.
Oh, right, okay.
See, See, that's one because that was first aid kits and that were in that. There was a first aid kit in that one.
Yeah.
Which is at least now we can get round and we don't actually have to go use the rope because you can get up to that level and then through that door and then up those steps takes us up to the next up to the bridge level.
Hmm.
Just clearing this area here. What's here? We've got another life round. Into Fallens. And that's all that's there. Oh, another cardboard box which we need. What you cutting up now?
Wires.
Oh, so you're still in that bit there.
Yeah, I'm still in the room where the power switch is. Or was.
Found some beds. Wardrobe.
Just because obviously our tools are...
That's wood.
That's wood, yeah. Well, some of the air... One of the air tanks are in that skip.
Yeah.
It's down on the
What I would suggest doing, if we get any quest items, just make sure they go in the truck. Because the sooner we can clear the truck of quest items.
Yeah.
Just find another first aid kit. Finding tons of cardboard boxes at the moment.
Okay. Wonder what's in that room with that blast door. There's no like blast door there. That'll be... Oh no, that'll be to get to the funnel area, won't it?
Well, funnel, I've got to the funnel area.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just clearing cabins at the moment. Working my way up, clearing cabins out. The wash machine. They really do like their wash machines on this ship. Tanks. Yeah, but it's not an air tank. Okay. Oh, something hidden in the wall. Oh no, it's just a cutting bit, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Go back in here, clear the washing machine. Bags of clothes. And another first aid kit. Good evening, Adam. Are you as unhappy as Mr. Norris was today? I mean, you swear he'd come last by his mood.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, the problem is, like I said, like
There's wires.
said, like I've said to like Alan and David and stuff. I said because he's had that taste of victory at Miami.
Yeah, but then I can kind of get what he's saying with that. It's because if that's the level you're competing at, then that you kind of want to expect that level. I can understand that, but to be as moody as he was, no, that was unneeded.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel sorry for George. That
was unavoidable though. That was just. I was extremely happy for Lewis today. I mean, that's to say, that guy, I mean, if you think about what he's had to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another level up. I can't see how you get to it. Because there isn't a way to get to it. You have to use your rope.
No, you don't.
What, up here? Where I am?
I just went to the funnel.
Oh, there's a funnel. Oh, right, I didn't know there was a ladder in the funnel.
Yeah. Then you cut
No,
all...
I think he'll be... I think he's made the right decision.
Who? What?
He said he was saying one of he's regret making the decision to go to Ferrari.
No. I don't think so. I think he's made...
He needs a fresh challenge.
Yeah.
And Ferrari need a fresh driver.
Ferrari need a whole new strategy team.
Yes, but I think that's the difference where I think bringing in a driver of Lewis's quality is a bit different to the drivers they've got.
This isn't bad.
No, this is definitely the highest job we've had in this game so far.
Perez needs to up his game.
I think Perez needs to leave Formula One. I just don't think he's going to compete at the right level anymore.
I think the same could be said about Danny Rick.
Yeah. I think but I think Hamilton shows is a good driver never really loses his form. Ricciardo was never what I would say as a great driver. He was a great teammate. The problem is, though, if you think about it, if the great drivers, so the likes of Alonso, I still think, if he was in the right car, I think he could still win.
Oh yeah, Alonso probably could. Alonso just needs the car.
Yeah. But then the likes of Danny Rick, Ricciardo, I'm going to have to put into Sainz, and I'm going to put Leclerc in there as well. They're not going. They wouldn't. I think even if you put them in the right car, they'd still find a way to blow it. I mean, Perez is a prime example of that. He's in the right car, just constantly blows it.
Yeah. But Sainz, I think still Sainz has a bit more than Leclerc.
Oh yeah. But then, if you don't get it, Leclerc's supposed to be the team leader.
Yeah, and his dog seems to be going wrong for him.
Man. I do it with these tools.
Yep. But we can only work with what we've got. But I still...
Yeah. I don't think any of us expected the season to start going the way it is. And if you think about it, we're only about halfway.
What are we now?
We haven't had the mid-season break yet.
No, we've got 2 left before the summer break. everybody. The problem was everybody was expecting a Red Bull dominant season again, and that's how.
That's gone out the window.
Well, yeah.
Because now you've got to say, I mean, I think Ferrari might find their way back a bit as the season goes on. They kind of took a wrong turn, but they've gone back. They've admitted it now finally and going back to a previous setup. So they might come back a bit more over the next few races. I think Mercedes have shown that they're back in it.
McLaren is still there.
McLaren, yeah, but McLaren, I think they're having a mid-season wobble because I don't think they expect it to be where they're at.
Alpine just
Alpine are in the process of rebuilding. They're just nicking staff from everywhere.
Yeah.
As I said, it's just been a funny week for sport. I said, you look at the England performance the other night, better performance, but we're still awful. Oh, on the subject of England's performance, me and Chris did discuss this case. So, Wednesday night is the semi-final. If England do make the final, which will be next Sunday night, there will be no stream.
Yeah.
It'd be pointless. We're not going to try and argue with the football. Also, the fact I've said, well, I know I want to watch it if we get to the final.
I'll give it a watch. That's if we get there.
Yeah. If we don't get there, we're streaming on Sunday.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't get in the car, mate. Well, so I said maybe me and you should strive in F1.
Huh.
What, fingers crossed that we're streaming, or fingers crossed that England get to the final? I mean, it's going to be a tough match next. We've got the Dutch next.
Oh, boy. Are they on form, or are they...
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
Okay, it's a tricky one for me as a Liverpool fan, because there's more chance of Liverpool players starting in the Dutch side than there is in the England side. Because you've got Van Dijk, who's the Dutch captain, and you've got Cody Gakpo, and who else was there? There's another one, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it doesn't matter, they're saying Gakpo is one of the top scorers in the tournament.
Yeah.
So it would be interesting. For them, for the likes of Van Dijk, who I think is just one of the greatest players ever. Yeah, I'd like to see him win it, but then I would rather see him lose against England. But also, I'd like him to. I mean, whoever gets knocked out in the next round means in 3 weeks' time they're back in training for us, because Liverpool are already back in first. Who's available from the first team have already started to report.
Yeah.
First group reported back on Friday. So a lot of the under 21s, the youngsters, and that, because we've got so many players who are still on international duty, because you've got the Copa America going on at the moment as well. The only bit I'm glad of is they've announced that Salah and Endo aren't going to the Olympics with their countries.
No, okay.
And get the tower gone.
Well, you've got all the supports, yeah. Got 3 more supports to do. Wait. There we go.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, the top part is gone, nearly.
Yeah.
This is the last of the platforms I'm just getting rid of now.
We've got the 3 out of 3.
We've got one in each section so far.
Metal lockers.
We're not far off a couple of the ones. Well, I thought you'd have taken out the part of the funnel while you were in there.
I'm in the left funnel. Or the right funnel.
Okay, why did you go to that one?
Because I was giving you a way up to that platform. That was all. In case you need to go
Technically,
back
once I've done this, I can take the rest of this platform down from below.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to do, because I don't like I'm not going to do all the blooming individual railings.
No.
The next mission is I want to get the bit of deck that's overhanging, blocking that piece of machinery out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that gone. That's 2 sections, that's that one.
Oh, just be careful when you're chucking boxes as well. The lights that are floating.
Deflect it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got the new chair though.
Yeah.
So comfortable compared to the last one.
And doesn't squeak.
Got wheels as well.
Easy movement.
The worst thing is, especially because of the way the wooden base was, and my uncle was an absolute miracle worker getting us something that the chair could still be used before. Well, the problem with the solid wooden base was if I dropped something, I had to try and move the chair out of the way to get to it.
Yeah.
It was quite heavy.
Did you cover all of Ren's songs? Did you not? Oh.
The problem I found, is one Ren is it didn't really get the views. First one did, after that it didn't really. And the problem is, again, this is why I'm chopping and changing various artists, because it's trying to find a kind of balance that works across the board.
Yeah. He's very clever with his lyrics, though.
Oh, he is. But again, he's very niche, and that's the problem. I'd say is I will come back and do more, like I've done with some of the other ones, but I can't. It's sounds mad, but I mean, okay, one of the things I'm stopping doing is I'm stopping doing the A/B experiment, because since I started doing those, I've noticed the views have not been as strong since I did that.
What?
So there's an A/B experiment with thumbnails.
Oh, yeah.
So you can put multiple versions of a thumbnail up, and it will decide, it will test various ones, and it will then decide to let you know which one is more popular.
Yeah.
You know, which one you get the views from.
Yeah, because you can do that with a normal. I can do that if I wanted to, but
yeah, I don't do it with the game. I haven't been doing it with the gaming videos. So I've got the option on both. But the I have done with the music channel, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is one there?
कोई बात नहीं
So I've stopped doing it on. I'm stopping doing it on the AOB videos just as a see if it brings some of the views back to normal. Because the problem I think it is if you think about it, if you saw a thumbnail, one of my normal style thumbnails, but then it shows you one of the different ones, there's a chance then that you're not going to click into it because you won't recognise it. So
Yeah.
I can see it's a bit hit and miss, because I think it's good for potentially the home, you know. And I've looked at it, and it doesn't. It's most of the time it does pick. I find it's my normal style one that it says is the better one. Occasionally, it does recommend that one of the other ones is better. So I'd rather stick with one style that people can recognise.
Yeah.
Than mess around with it. So. And also, I mean, you know yourself, sometimes it's hard enough coming up with one thumbnail, never mind two.
I know.
Okay, I didn't expect that panel to fall off. I'm going to take this one out because I've got a funny feeling there's a blank bit on the other side of this wall. And I might as well get the easy bit, get it while I can still reach it.
That's the iron done for the middle contract.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे
2 seconds.
In a bump. Oh, it automatically tracks onto the truck most of the time. Right, I reckon that. Right, this is where we do this.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है
Hang on, so you tell me it can't go out because of that?
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे
Oh, that's a sod.
I'm back.
So this one piece of green equipment at the back of the ship that
Yeah.
I've been clearing can't go out until we get rid of the engine from the middle part.
Oh. Right, okay.
Absolute madness. That's the best way of describing what's happened in F1 lately. Today's race was amazing. I mean, I missed little bits of it because I had to go to the shop and things like that. And I watched the start up at my aunt and uncle's. But yeah, absolute. Lewis Hamilton winning the British Grand Prix is so lovely to see.
The 9th time?
First driver to ever win at a Grand Prix circuit 9 times.
Yeah.
And also extends his record of 104 to 104 race victories. But if you get a chance, go and watch the highlights of tonight's race, or today's race, because it is just some of the best racing I've seen in a long time. That's how a race should be. I mean, it was that like first bit where it just feels saying like, right, I'm in the lead. Oh no, I'm not. It's like you're in the lead, but that just jinxes you, and you're going to have something go wrong. I mean, I couldn't believe Norris went off at the same corner.
Yeah.
I mean, that was funny. Hamilton goes off. Was it? Yeah, Hamilton went off. Russell followed him. And then a couple of laps later, when Norris was in the lead, he then goes off.
Yeah, I mean, the strategists, obviously not just Ferrari, but all the strategists must have been like, well, what do we do here?
Well, that's it. I mean, I think if you were sat in the Red Bull strategy team, you'd thinking, are these guys trying to give me the win? I want to know what's through there.
Through
Well, this looks like it's a bulkhead.
yeah.
It must be. I don't think it is actually. I think it is. I think it's just a solid bulkhead. Yeah, it'll be the one. Yeah, okay, I know what it is. There, up those steps. That skip's really not really much use where it is.
No. I think a couple of laps more, and
Verstappen would have had him.
Verstappen would have got him. But Norris, I expected.
But then
Norris
if there had been a couple more laps, Hamilton wouldn't have gone onto those tyres.
No. I expected Norris to put a little bit more of a fence. But he didn't. Really.
Norris made. I mean, and it annoyed me in his interview as well when he was saying, "Oh, the team got it wrong in strategy." Sorry, mate, you called it on the tyres.
Yeah, they gave him an option.
Yeah, and he called it, so that was his mistake.
They said soft or medium, and he said soft.
Because Piastri was given the same option really, and he made the right choice.
Yeah.
Where are you working on now?
I'm in the funnel.
Oh, you're on the other side now.
Yeah. Problem was, I didn't rate Oscar at the beginning.
I still don't.
Originally. But McLaren haven't got a bad driver lineup.
No, I think they've got it's a good. Yep, I can see that as well. We appreciate that, Val. I did do a shout out for you in one of the AOB videos.
I do.
As well as the streams last week. So yeah, if anybody else would like to sign up for Patreon, you can do so at that one.
I do wonder where Ocon is going to end up, though.
NASCAR.
You think?
Yeah, I think his time's been and gone. IndyCar.
Yeah. Either that or he goes to DTM. He does what I wanted.
Indy.
Go and end up with Grosjean.
Because there'll be more money there for them.
Well, yeah.
He'd be a big thing in the world of IndyCar. These bits of wire, and then we'll start taking the roof out in here.
Ooh, Patois Lord is currently Patois Ward is currently first in the IndyCar.
Don't really watch it.
Oh, I do. I usually watch it.
I have done it at times, but it's just not at the moment.
It's problem is it's very. This is why I don't think a lot of like Brits tend to watch IndyCar because it is a long drawn out process. It's like even qualifying is very, very long.
Yeah.
You know, what we get for qualifying can last good 3-4 hours for IndyCar. Weird. Where is Grosjean at the moment? I'm curious now. 23rd. Okay. Scott Dixon's out due to mechanical.
The next concern for me is the fact that was it Liverpool are in the US team for 3 matches, 3 pre-season games before the end of July. Build up to that opening match of the season. Of course, all Liverpool fans are just curious to see what this new manager's going to bring to the side.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, the new head coach. I'll stop calling him manager. Head coach.
Get rid of that section.
Yeah, that coin didn't work.
Hello. You heard her?
No.
I know that because it lit up in this room. All of a sudden the red light came on. I thought somebody donated something.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Q and then one more bit. What are you knocking out then? At the moment.
Laws. Where's that power block come down there? Oh, because of that one.
Don't. Don't know where the skip is.
Oh damn! I want to floor the wrong, too low. Okay.
Why are you not touching?
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Oh, I know why. Thought so.
Mr. Connector.
No, there's a wall. There's a wall that has to come out. There's some reason. For this side of the funnel, you've got to take a wall out.
It's because maybe it's just clearance.
No.
You've got to get down, be able to get down the side to put the ropes in place.
No. Definitely does take
I
longer
haven't seen
when
any
you're not.
bridge modules, have you?
No.
So that means again that's another quest that's not going to work on this one. Oh! Just found the hole I knocked out. And yeah, as I said, there's everything that people do donate to the channels goes back into it. I mean, as I said there, this is why we managed to do it so far. We've had to reorganise some of the projects because of the way things have changed. So graphics card is done, hence why we can do the streaming that we're now doing a lot better than what we were doing over the last probably say 6 months. Chair was donated. That was from my aunt and uncle. We've done headset temporarily because it had to be done. I didn't go stupid. I found a good deal on a decent set. I could have got the plain black one, but I thought, bugger it, I'm going to have green.
No.
So that's it. Show dude. You can the same there, the storage system, which I technically wanted to have done this week, and would have been done this week if everything hadn't gone wrong in some way. Oh, literally, I was giving Chris a list of the jobs of what went wrong, what's gone wrong on that so far, which is why it's still all lying in individual components, and I'm going to have to wait probably another 10 days or so before I can start assembling. prop fully. Hopefully. I've got to wait for 2 more packages to arrive. Oh, you've been working on the top bit, have you?
Yeah, I'm well trying to.
That's why I normally do it from below.
I was just trying to get the wall, get rid of the wall, and then so I can get the funnel going.
Which wall is he getting rid of? You not got rid of the wall?
No. Because I can't. There we go. I couldn't get to the connector for it. Like the destroy point. There we go. And then...
Medalki Vahan Aunga.
Definitely, yeah, definitely this one.
No, it's not that it takes time. It's like, so I got a case for it, which the actual gap to get the motherboard in doesn't quite work. The person who had it was a second-hand server case. The person who'd had it, who'd dismantled it for wherever used it before, instead of dismantling it, and with power cable, some of the internal cables, you just unplug them from the board. No, they took basically a pair of pliers to everything and just cut it all. So I've had to order all new power, all new cables, switches, USB connections, all that sort of stuff. I'm having to do some alterations to the inside of the case because to make the motherboard fit properly, because it's not a standard motherboard. Next time I've said to my uncle, when I say I'm going to do one of these silly projects, just remind me of this conversation. I mean, I think it's going to be really cool when it
gets... Stop you doing it? Or...
To stop me doing it. Because... Well, no, yeah, because it would just be like, look, just be sensible. I mean, there is probably... I could have done it a few more sensible ways. Okay, when I originally planned it... I mean, we've done one other upgrade... this week, which we weren't originally planning to do, but that's because I won another prize on Twitter. I do well on Twitter, don't I?
Yeah.
So
you do.
The PC has had new RAM put into it, which is faster than what I had. But then that means that gives me the RAM for the other project. So I've got light up RAM and a PC and a machine that I might change the RAM eventually. I'll buy some cheap RAM every day.
Yeah.
But at the moment, until if I can get it working, then I'll worry about that. You know what I mean?
Yep. See, the problem was I'd looked at a mega storage.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking 20 terabit hard drives.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me to fill a case, like a server case, I'd a proper hard drive server pre-built, not pre-built, but just ones that you slot the drive in.
Yeah.
But the price of it and the price to fill it was nearly £2,000 at the time.
Yeah. And that's the problem. It's a lot. You can get, and you can build it from like normal computer parts, but it's the drives. They're just so expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, my aim is with this one, if I can get to 24 terabits in total.
Yeah.
But that'll be 8 3 terabit drives. And if I can get them at the price I'm looking at, that's still going to cost me about 300 quid in total just for the drives.
Oh yeah.
But it means I should hopefully get the whole system built for about 600-700 quid instead of £2,000.
Yeah.
And people go, but you don't need that much storage. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I was saying this. So every episode of Captain of Industry is about a 30 gigabyte file.
Yeah,
Just in RAW before I edit it.
I was going to say, let's make it clear you record in MKV, not
I also record in high resolution.
Yes.
But
So,
I could, yes, there is ways of making the files smaller, but you then run into other risks with that, doing that. Hang on, are you on the floor below me?
I'm by the funnel, basically.
I don't know where the funnel is. Oh, it's there. Okay.
I was just trying to clear the funnel. Alright. Oh, come on! Okay. So I've literally got to knock that piece of flooring out. Fine game.
I'm just hoping to have the storage drive built before I actually run out of storage.
And
I think I'm down to my last terabit at the moment.
oh, so you're getting a bit close then.
Hang on, is there a path down that way? No, so I've got best. Oh, how am I going to get to those? Can I get to there? Yeah.
I'll just pick up your stuff you dropped.
Yeah, suddenly I realised I could have. Although if I don't take this wall out, I'm going to end up with a floating wall.
Hmm.
Where are you taking out now?
There's a piece of floor in here I need to remove. Just a grate.
Okay.
I mean, I can knock the walls out for you if you want.
The other thing is, the reason why it's taking so long, I mean, if I could get the parts on Amazon, it wouldn't be so bad. But I'm having to order the parts from China. AliExpress is loving me at the moment. But it also means I'm getting vouchers because I've already had so many. I've had a few. The advantage of living in the Isle of Wight is nothing gets delivered on time. So I get a pound voucher every time I do. At least a pound voucher every time I do an order.
Yeah. I was about to say other companies are available.
Not really for the sort of stuff I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like who?
Well, Sheen is very similar.
Which one?
Sheen.
Haven't been able to find the sort of parts I was looking for. One of the parts I was looking for, I literally only found one supplier on even on AliExpress.
Yeah.
Because the motherboard we're using is dual processor.
Yeah.
Right now, there's normally 2 power leads going to a motherboard. Yeah, you got the 20 pin and the 8 pin.
Mhm.
That's for a single processor.
Oh yeah.
Dual processor.
Yep.
You need 3 power supplies.
Yeah.
How many power supplies do you get with a power supply? 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get 2 normal.
Oh, you sod.
You didn't mean to do that one, did you?
No. It's not that bad because actually, I was going to say there was still the panel had stayed there. Try and get the panel from the outside, the other side.
But you still would have fallen through it anyways.
Yeah. So what I'm having to do is get a cable to convert a PCI cable to a motherboard cable.
Right. Yeah.
Which sounds fairly straightforward, but can't find them anywhere.
No.
So, but I have found one on AliExpress. So I've got that coming. I've also had to order a new power switch, new reset switch, which also includes my power light and my HDD light. So I don't have to put new bits in for those.
I'm assuming you're going to be putting this on surge protection.
Oh, we'll have it. Yeah, the power supply one. The plug. Yeah. It'll be going onto a separate socket as well to the rest of this computer. I mean, I'm lucky I don't have to buy a graphics card because I've got a few older ones lying around. I don't need anything. It doesn't need anything high powered. So it's actually going to have the 1050 that's 1060 that's in the other machine. And that's only just so I can actually check on it from time to time. And it's not going to be running 24/7.
No.
Not at the price of going out at the moment.
No. In terms of... I'm going to take it you're just going to have a...
So I've got a 600 watt ATX power supply. Because it's 2 Xeon chips, so they're not power intensive. There's no power intensive graphics. There's only going to be one PCIe card in it, which is going to be, well, no, there might not even be in there because the board actually has enough USB slots has more USB slots in the back of it than this one does.
Yeah.
So I don't need any extra USB slots or anything like that. It's as I said, all it's got to do is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's basically been there ready. It's a storage device, first and foremost. If I want to do anything else with it, which it's going to be capable of doing for other bits. But I don't want to overtax it because they must admit the one weak point on it is the cooling system. There's one extractor fan. I mean, the CPUs are each going to have their own fans.
Yeah.
But there is only one extractor for the whole PC. There's a couple of top vents that because I'm going to have two different types of cooler on the CPUs. So one's going to be blasting up, one's blasting sideways. I'm hoping the one that's blasting upwards will go straight out the vents in the top of it.
Yeah.
Because there's actually like proper vents in the top. But the thing is with they shouldn't be running that hot anyway because they're not doing a lot.
No.
Like with this one at the moment, CPU is running at 60 degrees. But that's because it's running the stream.
Well, yeah.
At the moment, technically, it is doing a lot. It's running the game, it's running the stream, monitoring two web pages. Might actually be able to take the monitoring stuff off that screen soon because I do actually have a monitoring screen coming.
That wasn't meant to happen. Basically trying to get to that wall behind you.
I mean that wall behind me.
Them walls. Yeah, I was trying to take
That's
them
right, they're
down.
coming down next anyway. I need to actually go there.
Picked up.
This will be coming down in a second anyway. Oh, that's right, it's still earlier than I thought. Is that the wall you needed rid of?
The two with the this.
The one with this, the one next to the one I thought you meant.
Well, it's both of them basically. Thank you. Clears the way for you as well. Any bits? Oh.
Wrong.
I went too far, didn't I? And just fell off the edge again. How many times have you done that tonight?
Well, me, I've done it too many times. The problem is I usually do it by complete accident. By hammering away one section, I haven't realised that somebody else has weakened another section.
Are you getting rid of the top parts of this bit? This blue bit? Yeah, you are. I won't be stood on there either.
What, the blue bit?
Yeah.
I'm on a red bit. The red bit's a bit below me at the moment.
And I guess we're taking this out to try and get something out of it.
I was just working my way down. So I started at the top point, highest point, and was working down.
Alright, okay.
Otherwise, we just end up suddenly going, you know, right, we've got to take this down.
Yeah. You off the blue bit? Yep, you are.
I think this is the last bit at this level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is one more bit at this level, but I know what's holding that. I'll get rid of that in a second.
I haven't found any more cardboard boxes yet, though.
There's plenty more. There's still more in this one's on pallets.
Alright, okay.
And there's quite a lot of pallets still in the lower levels. Because all of those cage rooms seem to contain
Pallets and bits.
pallets and bits and pieces and engines and things like that.
Yeah. Probably at some point I think we need a tools upgrade. Especially if we've got...
Well, that's because this is a top level.
Especially if we're going after bigger subs as well.
Did you watch any of that channel I told you about?
Yes, I watched.
Did you watch the one with the guys?
videos.
when he surprised his girlfriend.
Yeah.
That was cruel. What fun he has. Did he give you a lot of ideas, did it?
They got lucky though.
They did get very lucky with that car. Well,
Yeah.
it is, well, as long as they can get it fixed. Are you all the way up to date with that one?
The last video I saw was where they'd ended up giving the car to somebody to do.
Yeah, that's right. That's where we're waiting for.
Yeah.
Because I know they've got another video out on the channel, but that's about something else. I watched a bit of that one. It's not the same. I'm not into them racing. I'm into them what they do with the cars.
Yeah. I mean,
If you're curious to know what we're talking about, if you look up a channel called It's Just a Six on YouTube and watch not the latest video but the 4 before that, it's quite fascinating. It's quite, I mean, it's cruel but funny what he did with his girlfriend. You have to watch the 5 videos ago to watch them, and then follow the next 4 back in kind of reverse order, if you know what I mean. You watch them in date order. Because it's just...
well, they gave her the choice.
Well, that's it. I mean, there you go. You can ask your fiancée and say you can have a choice. You can either get married or we get the car of your choice, and see what she says.
Yeah.
I mean, that surprises me. I mean, that shows how much she loves her cars. Either how much he hates it. It is, because it starts off with basically the premise of you can either have the car of your choice or we get married. She chose the car.
But it's just like, it's a hell of a car.
I mean, it's
Not gonna lie.
But it's when they take it for a drive. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just really no. That was the option she had, because when you see how much the car was going to cost, I think the car was the more expensive option.
To be honest, the car
and they did it on the cheap as well.
The car probably cost more than a wedding.
No, she is. They really are a lovely couple. You can see you can see a lot of YouTube couples and you just think, why don't you naff off? They are actually really cool.
I don't get the other dude though.
Well, the other guy that helps them.
Yeah.
He's just a friend that comes to help them when they're working on cars and doing stuff.
I did like what he did for them though.
Yeah. Yes, but that's the sort of shit we'd get up to. You know, right, you're going to have a package arriving, be ready. And you're like, what the hell's coming? I mean, but that's at another level. I mean, we just don't have that sort of money.
No, but... yeah, no. It's just...
And their kind of YouTube setup is very cool as well. I like them because they've got the multiple setups for different things.
Yeah.
And what a cool one! We've got a cool garage space underneath the house.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the basement.
Yeah.
I mean, I like some of the other cars, the Mustang and the McLaren.
Yeah.
Some bloody money's worth there, like.
Yes, but you see how he does it. He doesn't go out and buy them new.
No, I know.
He's very clever when it comes to that. And he said he's traded a lot of those cars. He's traded up.
Yeah. Kind of a shame because the giveaway.
Well, that's it. I mean, that's a giveaway on another level. I mean, okay. I mean, I'm not. There's no way I can enter because I'm not going to order stuff on an American site because it would just cost too much to get it.
Yeah.
Where I've got on the AOB, I've got the European and the American store. Even though I'm still waiting for one of the European store to actually authorise the new merch line.
Yeah, I mean, I have ordered from an American
so have I.
store, but it was a metal print, which.
But the problem with the ordering on
nice.
the American store is we get hit with the taxes.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why, as I said, is why I've.
We're missing a.
Yeah, bottom.
You're not gonna let me pick that up, no?
No, it's because we haven't done this bolt.
No, there was a. There's a piece of fence at the top.
See, you haven't done. That's you that's done those bolts.
No, I missed that one. That's on me.
So I said, yeah, definitely recommend looking at that's another channel. Again, non-gaming, non-music channel. Just quite a cool channel. I mean, as I said, is I kind of like it when I discover these other channels because it's nice to. I try not to watch. I used to relax by watching reaction videos. I try not to watch reaction videos now because that to me is a busman's holiday. And it's the same when I watch gaming videos. Gaming videos I usually watch for research purposes only on future projects.
I mean, there is one YouTube, there's a couple of YouTubers I watch, but that's because of what they do.
It's like I can't watch
gaming-wise.
I can't watch Football Manager videos anymore. You know why? Because it frustrates me and I'm going, why the hell are you doing that?
Yeah.
And that's by some of the bigger YouTubers as well. You know, the big Football Manager guys. I mean, it's like a lot of them have been discussing FM25 because they've just been making some announcements about it this last week.
Yep.
Because this year it's a biggest change in 20 years on that game. None of us know really what to expect now. Where you up till now you kind of know what's coming. You know, Football Managers look the same. You know, few small changes here and there for the last 20 years. But they're completely and it's running on its own engine. This next version is running on Unity.
Oh, that's gonna hit them hard then eventually.
Well, no, it's not because they're rewriting
Unity's. I know, but with Unity's current tactic with gaming. Once you reach so many installs.
Yeah, but they'll have taken that into account when they've done it because, and also the fact that you've got to think they're not a small publisher, so that'll have already been. They are you know, I think they said like this year I think it's already at 10 million people have installed it.
Yeah.
So it's not as if it's a small developer going in not knowing the sort of level they're going in at. And you've got the likes of the Premier League licensing and all that coming in for the FM25, and you know, so they're a company with the money behind them.
Yeah.
So I think the Unity line is bad for small publishers because if all of a sudden you have think about like Captive Industry. If it had been on Unity when they didn't know what it was going to sell, they'd have been really hammered.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, Satisfactory's is on Unity.
Unreal Engine.
But I think they know what they're doing, and I think it's going to be. I mean, the fact is, you just think of that's why the Football Manager graphics never really evolved because it wasn't designed into that engine.
Yeah. No, Satisfactory's on Unreal Engine.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
the fact that they don't have to write most of the engine themselves.
Hmm.
So that means then there's more time to develop the stuff using it.
I mean, you still see the problem is you still see a lot of things, a lot of games, like even mobile games, they all run through Unity. So, you know, a lot of developers are still, or most developers are still wanting to use Unity.
But that's because, to be honest, you've got to think about it. Most games don't
Hit
sell.
the cap.
Yeah, that's it. They don't sell millions and millions of copies.
Unless you're something like, for example, Power World.
Yeah, but the thing is with this, unless you're a major developer already.
Yeah, but Power World, the thing is, I wouldn't have said the Power World dev was really a major developer. I mean, what the only thing that they had to their name was Craftopia. But like now, they've just gone. Power World's just shifted them quite a lot of success. I mean, yeah, I could never.
Are you hitting the bottom panels? Are you?
Yes.
Do not.
I'm not going to break them.
Because I'm literally just going hitting bolts, and I'm standing on top of the ones I've already broken bolts on.
Yeah, I'm not going to break them.
I think you got rid of that funnel.
Yes. Finally.
Our hammers are slightly out of sync.
Yeah.
If I get rid of... Oh, bollocks.
What have you done?
No, there's a section up here that we haven't taken the top panels out of. The problem is when
I haven't actually took any of the corridor bolts out yet.
No, yeah, but the thing is with this, I was going to say when we hit them, it's going to break those other ones as well.
Yeah. No, yeah, I haven't taken the corridor panels out yet.
Oh no, I was literally... Because I'm up here and I don't know whether there's a corridor, I'm just...
You're above the
But that's why I started doing it.
minute?
That's why I started doing it from above. Because I could literally just clear a floor, then clear the walls out, and then, you know, start on the next floor.
Yeah, you're above the wood and the blue.
If you want to take out the bottom bolts from this corridor, that'd be good.
I'll do.
Because the whole lot's going to come down that way in one go.
Yeah. As I'm just going to do that now. See, I know where you are at some point, because sometimes I can see your torch, but then when it comes to daylight, I can't see. Sometimes you can see it, and sometimes you can't. You know, it's like... I know a couple of people that are in the game development, and I couldn't do what they do.
No, neither can I. I mean, I've got ideas for games I would love to do, but I haven't got the time or patience to. Because, you know, I know the games I would want to play.
Yeah.
Right, that one's not got.
8.
I think we're hitting the same one. No, we're not.
Don't know.
Yeah, no, I think you're possibly on. No, that one's not gone. Just get rid of any blue dots on the roof.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But because they're
What the
connected.
heck? Oh, this must be a corner down there. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
all 4 bolts in the corner are different.
Yeah, because one bit of the room has
Like this one here is different to the other 3.
yeah, because there is a central wall in one part.
If I hit that one, that will actually take out 3.
Right, so that's all. Oh, missed one.
There's a few over this side that aren't done. Few there. Again, I think because the problem is where this bit's got multiple different rooms.
Yeah.
There's one of the blue rooms.
One of the blue rooms is ready.
Yeah.
Now a lot of this is corridor, which I'm doing. I think you're above me somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're then going to go. Yeah, because you've got one. Yeah. I know exactly where you are. Because I'm in the blue room next to it. I'm just doing the roof of the blue room next to it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, that's all that done.
There's one in the corridor. There's one just kind of like in this kind of bit under the stairs.
Yeah. Not sure if I can get to that other blue room bit though. Or if I've already done it, I don't know. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be awkward to get.
Let's have a look. Yeah, you got. I think you're doing. You're doing 2 on that side, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then there's 2 more.
Yeah, they're right at the end, but where that is, it goes down some steps. I'm just wondering how I'm going to be able to get to it.
You'll be able to get to it.
Something got bright in here.
Okay, we might have to do that one from up top. If I stand on that one. Okay. Stand clear.
Yeah.
If I stand on that platform. Yeah, the only platform left. Actually, it's not left.
What's not left?
I'm literally stood I'm stood on the wall.
Alright, okay, I guess it did. I guess it came down then. It just looked like it.
Yeah. It maybe came down because of the rest of it that was all loosened.
Yeah.
Actually, I can just run through that.
That ain't too much again. How much have we actually got in the truck at the moment? Just below 5. Okay.
Yeah, there's not loads in the truck. I mean, we've got about 10 kilos across everything. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Alright.
Yeah, that was the room I was clearing, but okay, you've done it. That's fine.
I'm just
gonna get that bit from there, just so it clears the steps. This room's got is full of junk.
I had the roof as well.
And of course, outside is full of. No. Okay. Time to take down the walls.
Missed these bit on the roof. I'll just take these stairs down.
Yeah, it's just trying to get. We're being a bit more methodical with our destruction this time. Because it then makes it easier to work out where you've got to go. Because there's multiple things on multiple layers, and most of the big stuff is all on the bottom layer. So we may as well take it down properly.
No. Usually when
we only need 12 cardboard boxes for one contract. We're still needing aluminium, acid, and air tanks. But you said the air tanks are in the skip, which we probably are not far off now, actually.
The only thing is bridge module. I've not seen any of them yet. On monitor. Well, we have one monitor.
I don't even remember finding a monitor. And of course, it's taken us longer to hammer stuff out because this is kind of like the level of, well, our tools are probably the level below what they need to be for this level of ship. But it's coming down quickly because there's two of us doing it.
Oh yeah.
And a ton of stuff that we didn't clear. Well, it's from one of the hidden rooms that we couldn't actually get to, actually.
Do I really have to cut the railings to bring these stairs down?
Yeah, I tried to do that with the last one. The thing is with but what I like, it is, a lot of the basics of this game, is repetitive. But the challenge comes with this game is when you've got to try and get to free certain equipment, because sometimes you have to do it in the right order, otherwise you can never get to it. So like there, that green tank, which is actually already unsecured, we can't get out because it's attached to that other machine.
But you also have to be careful as well.
Actually, just got rid of part of the hull there.
Oh, right, okay.
And we are also cheating because you're supposed to cut all these beams out.
Oh, you meant to, yeah.
But we've worked out if you just hammer the bolts out, it's quicker.
The thing is, if we just hacked and slashed away this entire ship and made everything fall down, the weight of what comes down can actually damage the equipment below.
Yeah.
You can actually lose the equipment.
Yeah.
If you're not careful.
But the problem we've got as well is there's some of the equipment there's some bits on like where you did the power room with a pallet there. And to try and work out exactly how to get that out would be awkward. for this shit.
Yeah.
So by doing it this way, we literally just will empty things out as we find them.
Yeah. I can hear you. Okay.
I literally started at this side because one, it means I'm nearer the being able to throw stuff into the truck.
Yeah. Yeah, I tend to turn the torch off during the day because it helps me see the marks. Sometimes I don't even put the torch on at night because it'll help you see the bolt marks.
Yeah, I kind of have to have the torch on though because otherwise the stream looks dark.
Well, that's true.
It shows people where I'm focusing.
Yeah. Well, we got all the wood though, haven't we? Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we've got an awful lot of wooden rooms in this one, haven't we?
I missed a bolt here.
Yeah, I didn't think I picked it up. Where did it go?
Where did what go?
Oh, it must have fallen over the side. I didn't think the walls. I haven't picked up the wall, but it vanished.
I'm behind the exact same wall. Hello.
No.
And the usual, you're carrying.
Pick
too
up your
much,
rubbish.
right? I'm carrying too much. There you go.
Ah, that's maybe what happened is you picked up something on that side and it picked up my bit at the same time.
Yeah.
Something did drop. Right, I'll go over this side. No bolt there, no bolt there. Where have you gone to work now?
Wall behind you.
Oh, okay, I came over this side because I thought you were working over that side. I'll go back over this side then.
And the only reason why this is taking what seems like it's taking an eternity is because of our tools.
You know something as well, the one advantage of doing it this way is we're actually clearing some of the floor at the same time.
Yeah. I don't think I even have done this one solo. Or did I start it and never go back to it? Can't remember actually.
This would be painful to do solo.
You'd have to have the better tools though if you were going to do it solo.
Yeah.
See, one place I'd like to go would be Santa Pod.
Yeah. It depends for what. I'm not really into drag racing. But again, it's one of those things. I think if you're the right group of people, it would be fun, whatever.
Hmm. I don't think there's many. I don't think there's that many tractor pulling. Well, definitely, I've not really seen many tractor pulling events. I mean, because that's a bit nuts at times.
Yeah, it's not something you really see. The thing is, though, things like that now, because of health and safety, it seems to have died out a bit.
No.
I mean, you think of some of the mad events we used to have in the UK, like cheese rolling.
Yeah. But I think health and safety
And if you're
stopped
from
at that one.
and if you're from the outside of the UK and you don't know about cheese rolling, go and look it up on the internet. It's quite funny. It's also a lot more mental than it sounds.
Yeah. I just would not like to be on the receiving end of trying to stop them things.
Stop it! It's the fact trying to all the ones chasing it.
Hmm.
Imagine being halfway in the hill, turning around and seeing one of those. It'd make like somebody running into you at the Tour de France look really nice.
Yeah.
That's right. There's another British guy who's done well this week, Mark Cavendish.
Hmm.
He set the new record for wins, stage wins at the Tour de France.
All right.
Got his 35th career win. He wasn't technically even going to be in this year's event, but the team put him in to try and get his 35th. Brought him out of retirement to get his 35th.
Yeah.
Again, another great British athlete.
Yeah.
And if you saw if you saw all the athletes at the start of the Grand Prix today, I mean, some amazing, like Mo Farah, Chris Hoy.
Because, yeah, I'm sure I thought it was Mo Farah and Chris Hoy there.
Stuart Broad.
Hmm.
I mean, it was the creme de la creme of British sporting heroes. Mary Arps, the England Lioness goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And I'll actually talk about her now. She no longer plays for a shit team. She used to play for United.
Yeah.
And Vicky, there's now a Canadian that holds the record for record signing for the Liverpool women's team. Signed for us last weekend. Obviously one of the most prestigious talents in women's football. I mean, it also does show the transfer differences. I mean, record signing, she was 250,000.
Which doesn't seem a lot compared to what the Premier League is.
Well, considering, I mean, we always count, was it Andy Robertson as the bargain signing when he only cost us 9 million?
Yeah.
Tell you what I've watched, because I say this quite often when I'm like doing stuff on the computer, I'll have something on in the background. Something I watched, which I didn't watch when it was on TV, was Life on Mars.
Yeah, couldn't really get into that.
I said this, once I got into it, I was like, this is amazing. I just think it's a shame if they finished it in too much of a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one I couldn't really get into.
How are you getting on with the walls over there?
Yeah, I got a couple of. I mean, you're there at least.
No, I was enjoying it. It's no longer actually on. I mean, there was only a couple of seasons.
I remember it started.
Oh god, I can't remember his name. Oh, from my wall. Back over to your side.
Almost on my side.
There you haven't. You've got a nice big set. You've still got a section over there.
You got 2 bits on your side.
I know. And the other thing is, I watched one of the film I had on this morning before I went out was Wild Geese.
Never heard of it.
Richard Burton. It's one of the old war films they did. Like Richard Burton, Roger Moore, Richard, a whole pile of that. Like, if you look through it now, all like big names at the time.
Yeah. Problem is, when anybody says Richard Burton to me, all I think of is War of the Worlds.
Yeah, I get that.
I know Richard Burton.
And also, I mean, the other one, when you see all of these guys, it's Escape, The Great Escape.
Yeah. Is that not Steve McQueen?
Yeah, but he's one of the ones in it. But if you look at you had the likes of Richard Burton and all that lot in it. Oh,
Wow.
I hit a lamp. I don't know where that one went. There it is.
Why weren't you breaking?
Next level.
I think. Are we taking the little cabin out down the back as well?
We've got to take everything out.
Okay.
Because I think we're going to have to get the cabin out so that we can get to some of the stuff below it.
Hmm.
You know something? We're actually, I mean, I've just actually come down a bit to retrieve a box in Haywire. Oh, you've got a box Haywire over there, have you?
Did I?
Mm. But if you look, I've seen this, I've actually come down. We've actually only got one more level in this bit before we're actually down to where you were breaking through into the electrical room.
Oh, okay.
So we're not far off being able to get to pallets.
Yeah.
Oh, missed. Oh, bollocks. Dropped all the way to the bottom. I might as well get this box while I'm here then. Actually, I think I can use this ladder to get all the way up there. No, if I'd known about it, we'd know. Oh no! Oh! Bollocks.
What have you done?
Well, when you come over that ladder, there's nothing at the other side of it.
Fair enough.
So, of course, the speed you come up at, it just catapults you straight over the side decking and straight back down to the bottom level.
So, pretty much useless.
So we've got an engine on this level to get out. Where you broke through.
Definitely see a torch somewhere.
I'm just in the level below. Oh, you're in there, okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get rid of all this bits because there is stairwell somewhere as well. Unless that's on the outside of this room.
No, it's over here. It's here. It's here. Look, around the corner. There's a door here.
Ah, right, okay. Still got more room to get rid of then as well there.
Right, another staircase to get rid of here. Got the stairway to nowhere.
Yeah. I'm gonna say to that Alan is nice try. Alan tried to jump scare me on my side.
Alright, okay. Good evening, Alan.
Even now. I was gonna say I hope you're well, but I know it's slightly different there. Hopefully you got that sorted. Oh, right, okay. That slow, then. That slow. Yeesh. You?
Wait, what?
Oh. I was gonna say you cutting stairwells.
No, I'm getting rid of another stairs, but this one is joined at the top to the main railing. So where that will come apart when we take the wall out.
Yeah.
Because I've got to disconnect it to the stairs so I can get the stairs out.
So is that gonna cost you then? I'm guessing.
I think he's talking to Alan.
Yeah. There's some, honest to God, there's some lowlifes in the bloody world.
You know, I just noticed on this, it actually says metal on the blade.
Alright, okay. Didn't know.
If you actually look, it's in this. It says Metal Extreme. Is it 750? Something like that? It shows which direction it's going to spin.
I mean, do you want me to tell him now, or do you want me to tell him afterwards? Because I would preferably prefer to do it afterwards.
This is sounding intriguing.
No, it's actually, alright, okay, fair enough. That's fine. I'll tell him now then. Basically, Alan went away for a few days, and obviously, you know his obvious condition. Yeah. Well, he had a mobility scooter, just to help assist him getting round, and yeah, some scumbag basically nicked and destroyed his mobility scooter the other day.
People are scumbags.
Yeah, and it's gonna cost. It's now gonna cost Alan. He's got it back, but it's gonna cost him. He doesn't know yet to get it repaired. Basically, he's been in touch with the police over it, but yeah, he told me. Yesterday.
That into what was going on around the corner yesterday.
Ah, okay.
No, yesterday, Friday. I had to nip the shops. So suddenly, the one thing is, I've not gone out that much apart from like up to my aunts and uncles. I was saying I've kept myself busy, just tried to relax, rest the leg, make sure, of course, because I'm back to work on Wednesday, and I want to make sure that it lasts as long as it can.
That's going to be fun and games for you.
Hmm?
That's going to be fun and games for you when you go back.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah, good to see Brian's put the angry face up on YouTube because I think he agrees with everyone's sentiments that he's a scumbag. But excuse me a minute, I've got to do a where's the option to block them? Suspicious user. Restrict horribly. How do I delete
the message?
Yeah. Actually, I can't do it on there. I'll try. I can only do certain. Oh, there you go. Of course, I was trying to do it through OBS, not.
Yeah. Did you ban?
No, I just put them as suspicious.
Alright, okay. Fair enough.
That'll flag them up to that. See if by doing that, it flags them up to Twitch as well. Yeah, so I went. So on Friday night, I nipped up to get some food from the shop.
Yeah.
Because there's only so much I had, and of course, that was the first food run I'd done since I'd been off, and that was a week already by that point. I went up to get some bits, and as I was walking up, there was two normal police cars, an unmarked car, and a van appeared in the road, and kind of part of just, well, literally 2 seconds from mine. I could see it from my living room window, and they all went into property. Yeah, so.
Alan said he's got CCTV from the neighbour of the two people who might have taken it, but mine wasn't the only one taken and damage. Another two had been done as well.
If the police don't do anything, let us know. We'll put a video up on YouTube of them being dickheads.
Yeah. I'd happily do that. Get them found out.
Simple as that. They're saying they publicly shame them. I don't know why I just suddenly started taking this wall out. Maybe taking the roof out yet, I think. I just fancy just taking this wall out.
I've got I think I've got most of that roof done, ready to, but I didn't want to break it.
Oh, just break down whatever you need to. Just.
I didn't know where you were.
No, I'm kind of down on the level below.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm dealing with this kind of gangway that we've kind of forgotten about.
Oh, yeah. I hope tomorrow with this bloody entry appointment, I hope that doesn't.
You got another appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to hurt again. I mean, I've been doing what she said to do so for the last 2 weeks. So it's like,
Oh, that came down more than I planned.
it seems a bit of a stupid time at like 4:10 in the afternoon.
Yeah. The annoying thing I find with late appointments is, you know, if they're running late, it's going to be by then. It's going to be well late.
Yeah.
So if they're running early, you know they're going to be fed up because they'll have had to wait for you to arrive.
Well, going to try and get a quote tomorrow of how much it's going to cost to repair, as they completely taken out the ignition barrel as well as the main cover, as if they wanted to try and hotwire it. That's what I
Night,
said.
Todd. You have a good time, mate. We'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, that's what.
But do
Alan
go and
said.
go and check out that Formula One highlights. They'll be up on YouTube by now. It sounds like whoever did that must have done the computer case.
No. Oh crap though, that somebody can just go around and be that.
People are scumbags.
Yeah. But it's like, you know, yeah, you've got what good's it done you? You've just inconvenienced the person who owns it.
Yeah, but they're not thinking of anyone else but themselves.
Yeah.
And that's what gets me nowadays. You know, it's like a simple, you know, please, thank you, you know, and everything else. People are just now, and I'm saying not everyone, it is a small percentage of the population we're talking about here. People are scumbags.
Yeah. Just me. Yeah.
And I'd say it's worse now than it's ever been.
Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean, Alan. I mean, that's kind of messed you up a little bit there with getting out and about, really. I mean, yeah, you've still got your motor, you know, you've got your main car, but you've got to rely on other people being able to take you. Whereas, you know, your scooter give you your little bit of freedom to do what you want yourself. I want. There we go.
No, it's not even in that, Vicky. I mean, I'm saying there's a lot of people that are saying, you know, post-COVID and all this. I just think it's just nowadays, COVID should have made people better than what they are now. I mean, as someone who worked all the way through COVID, it's like so the way some people behave worse during COVID than they do now on some factors. But the problem is, though, I think also the fact is, I think some people forget that we saw how they behaved during COVID and expect us to forget about the way they behaved during that. I think some people, the problem is, if anything, what it did was it made some people not. That doesn't stop people being, kind to each other. You've been working on that section over there. Okay.
Yeah, I was just taking the hook down. Yeah, I know what you mean, Alan. It just, but at least at least you've got the car, but you've still got to rely on other people for it, and it still sucks. Just hopefully the coppers do something about it.
Yeah, they'll have a cup of coffee.
Hmm.
If they don't, Alan, tell them to get in touch with Keir Starmer. He's the one that says they should be able to invest in police should be investigating smaller crimes. See if he's as good as his word.
I'm not holding my breath.
Neither am I.
Because, yeah.
Oh, mate, I was in this. Where I had to do car park duty one day. We had cars driven at us because we wouldn't let everyone in.
Yeah.
There were certain timings we had to live different types of business so that we could try and look after everyone. You know, I was saying people were, and even the businesses that we did have in, the way some of them behaved was not ideal. I'm just hoping that no one was watching that.
He said he will be contacting his MP if nothing's done, that's for sure. Don't blame me.
I would be getting in touch with your MP, your local councillor, the lot.
Yeah.
I should have had a look at what's in. I actually do know someone that was standing there as an MP. Don't think they weren't expecting to get in. I think he was going in as an independent. I never did look to see how we got on.
To be honest, I've not really been following anything.
Hmm?
I said I haven't been following out. Even to know what the hell was going on, who was who for my local area now.
I think I know the local councillor for this area. I got told they work for the same parent company as me.
Ah. Yeah, but it just makes me wonder how much of an actual U-turn on, stuff that they said about whether they'll stick to it or just you.
That's the same with every pot. I mean, that's the same thing. They make all these promises. And it's how many of them will actually be valid.
Upheld. Yeah.
I mean, I understand why the Conservative Party lost. They were on hiding to nothing after COVID and everything. I mean, whichever party was in during COVID, the other party was going to win the next election.
Yeah.
Because even though...
Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, it will be... 7 tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you for popping by and, hopefully you get all your stuff
Night,
sorted
Alan!
soon. And, yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Sorry, Leon. Carry on.
I forgot, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Alan says no. So, yeah.
just going to clear this bit, and then I think it's about time to call it a night ourselves, because that's 10 to 11.
Yeah.
Also, the fact I'm getting pins and needles in my hands from holding the keyboard in the same place all the time.
Problem is with this game is I find that you start getting pins and needles in your fingers.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish it was a bit like Satisfactory or Power Wash, for example. You just click the button, and in Power Wash it'll, you know, you click the right mouse button, and it'll continue because the water on the Power Wash is constant. And
you could probably do a macro on your Stream Deck.
yeah. It's just the, you know, because you start feeling it after a while. Okay, that's the stairs done. Where did you go?
I'm up on the roof up here.
Alright, okay.
Come in this gap here next to where you were working.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah. And then come up those stairs. See, I've been clearing off this bit. Oh, there's a bit of metal there.
Like I said, we haven't. Not that. And pardon, you've got 2 sets of stairs to get rid of, but hey, you know, we're not.
3 sets.
Oh.
1,
Okay,
2, and then
there's,
yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you mean, me? We?
Well, you're working on this area, but
yeah, it's going well. I mean, we're doing well. We've got plenty of stuff. The contracts are actually looking better than they have done before, which I think shows that they've done a bit of rebalancing there. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how close we do get.
yeah.
But I say there's that, I think, because we know there's some stuff to come out in lower levels. I mean, I reckon the cardboard box one will get. Will you stop hitting things?
You got stuff.
I just keep finding loose bits of metal lying around.
Yeah, we've got more in the truck than we have in the warehouse at the minute, but that'll change once
we start getting the big bits out and the hull.
Yeah.
I mean, we've still got the floating lights. Which look quite spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've done well. We've done really well. So thank you everyone who's dropped by tonight. There's so many. Brian, Valtor, Adam, Vicky, the moron on Twitch who tried spamming us. I mean, Horrible EI. I mean, what a name. Horrible Eye. So, yeah. Just one of those things. We really do appreciate all of you giving your time up to come and watch us and join us. We just chat nonsense. So that's what we're about. Let's say this is why we wanted to do this. It's so we could just talk. Because the problem when you're doing in games where you've got to concentrate on stuff is you're too busy concentrating on the game and not being able to chat with people. And that's why we've just been able to have this. I mean, I've really enjoyed tonight's chatting because we've talked sport, we've talked politics, we've talked morons, we've talked all sorts of bits. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Again, biggest thanks though to Chris for giving up his time to come and join us. It is entirely appreciated. Do go and check out his channel as well. So his channels on YouTube and on Twitch. And if you haven't already, please do drop him a sub on YouTube. We might be on an ad break on YouTube, I think, at the moment. I have no idea. Don't think so. But yeah, we'll be back Well, this is the thing. So the plan, if England do make the final next Sunday night, we will not be streaming. Just pay attention. I would say pay attention to Twitter for any updates, because they're saying they will be posted on there. I think the way if England play like they did the other night, we probably will be there. So hopefully we will be able to have a stream. But if we don't, well, then we'll figure out another plan. So we'll either be back next Sunday or in a fortnight's time. I do plan to try and get the streams, the Friday night stream, back up and running this week. Fortunately, last week there was just too many bits and pieces going on, and I just had to pull the plug. So again, it's just one of those bits. I just want to make sure we're doing it properly, and when we do it right. Do check out, of course, the AOB channel, the Red Event Games channel, and of course, for those on YouTube, the Twitch channel as well. And yeah, Chris, anything you would like to say?
Obviously, thank you, Darren, for popping by on my side. Thanks to everybody that's joined, throughout either of the 3 channels, and I shall, see you for the next one.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.